Welcome to the update. I'm Talisa Ryder. We could soon see some cost of living relief at the Bowser. We've been coughing up as much as $2.10 a litre for petrol recently, despite global oil prices falling. But the NRMA has forecast prices to fall to $1.60 from late May, thanks to Donald Trump's tariffs and increased oil production. Meanwhile, high-stake talks have been held between Canada's Prime Minister and Donald Trump at the White House with little result. Mark Carney shooting down the US president's push for Canada to become the 51st state of America.
Having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever.
Meanwhile, the US president refused to budge on new levies imposed on his neighbour. There's been a violent breakdown of relations between India and Pakistan this morning. India confirmed it's launched airstrikes on 9 locations in Pakistan and Kashmir, with several people reportedly killed in the attacks. Pakistan has responded by firing artillery across the border into Kashmir. It comes after a deadly militant attack on tourists in the same region last month. Final preparations have been made for conclave, where 133 cardinals will decide a successor to Pope Francis behind closed doors at the Sistine Chapel. Voting will begin after the chapel is placed under a news blackout and will continue until one of the cardinals has won 2/3 support in a secret ballot. And a study by Monash University has found nitrous oxide or laughing gas could decrease symptoms of severe depression by 20%. It found after just 4 sessions, patients experience positive effects in reducing long-term drug-resistant depression. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, there's calls for a full investigation into the behaviour of Port Adelaide player Willie Rioli after he threatened a Bulldogs player on social media. He's since apologised, but more allegations about threats made to other players have since emerged. Aussie Formula One driver Oscar Piastri is flying high this season, becoming just the second Aussie to win 3 straight races. The McLaren driver leads teammate Lando Norris by 16 points in the Drivers' Championship. Piastri has told Today he's doing his best to stay composed week to week.
I mean, I try to just stay calm. That's probably the biggest thing. And every driver is different, you know. I think some people like to be or need to be revved up.
And Aussie golfer Jason Day has withdrawn from this week's PGA Tour event with a neck injury. He's still hopeful of playing in next week's PGA Championship. In entertainment news, Kylie Jenner has suffered a fashion disaster following the Met Gala in New York. The reality TV star posting a story to Insta showing her struggling to get her black stilettos off after taping her feet into the shoe. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and partner Lauren Sanchez have hired 2 huge stars to sing at their June Venice wedding. The power couple has busted the bank to have Lady Gaga and Elton John perform. And Paul McCartney has enlisted a star-studded voice cast for his upcoming animated film, High in the Clouds. Celine Dion leads the cast, while Idris Elba, Lionel Richie and Beatles bandmate Ringo Starr will also contribute. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.